Hey guys, welcome back to Jessin Reads Romance. I'm Jessin, and today I have a very special announcement. As you can see from the thumbnail, I am one of the co-hosts for this year's Kindle Clear Out Readathon, and I could not be more excited about it because I participated last year when Bree created this readathon, and it was one of my favorite ones that I participated in. I just have so many books on my Kindle, and I love a readathon specifically created for books that you already own, and I really need to read more books that I already own and not like the ones that everyone's like, yes, look at this new and shiny book, and I'm like, yes, I'll grab that even though I have 200 books on my Kindle. It's fine. So this one really forced me to look at a lot of the books that I've been neglecting for a long time, and when Jenn was talking about possibly doing one for this year, Bree didn't feel like hosting it this year, and Jenn was like, I think I'll be able to do it if other people want to get on board. And so she asked me, and I was like, yes, I do want to co-host this. So this will be my first readathon that I'm co-hosting, and it's really exciting. So we have a lot of other lovely ladies hosting this readathon with me, and it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait for the live show. I'll talk about that in a minute, but if you want to go follow all these lovely ladies, all of their channels, Instagrams will be linked down in the description box below. But we have Jenn from the Book Refuge, Bree from Falling for Romance, Crystal from Crystal's Bookish Life, Zay from Witty Reads, Avery from Avery Loves Books, and Steph from Steph's Romance Book Talk. And I cannot wait for the live show. There will be prizes, and I think that Jenn has a Google form for when you have a bingo to submit your bingo so that you can be a possible winner of the giveaways. And I am submitting some of my enamel pins, a full set of my enamel pins, as a prize. So that'll be really exciting. This whole readathon is going to be a week-long readathon, which is something that I prefer. It's going to start on March 13th and end on March 19th. And I really like this because I'm a weekend reader. I get most of my reading done during the weekend, not during the week. I'm pretty busy during the week. So I really like how it starts on a Saturday when I do most of my reading, and you have all the way to the next Friday, and then the live show will be the following Saturday on the 20th on Jenn's channel. So I'm really excited about all of this, and it's going to be a build your own bingo board. I've never done this one before, and I love it because the past few readathons that I've participated in as a reader, I've kind of picked and choose which prompts that I wanted to follow. So this is absolutely perfect. I can actually pick them from the get-go and see which ones are more my style, and I'm just really excited about it. Jenn's going to have all the templates on her Instagram. You can go check out our Instagram stories and you can grab those for yourself. But I just wanted to quickly go over all of the bingo prompts so that you'll know what you're working with, because I like to plan ahead of time. You know me, so I've already picked the ones that I wanted to use, and I'll let you guys know. I'll actually pop mine up at the end. But here are the lists of prompts that you can choose from so that you can start planning your TBR. We have oldest TBR pick, so the oldest book on your Kindle, which this was one of my favorite books that I read for the readathon that Bree hosted back in October. That was my favorite book that I read. The oldest book on my Kindle. It's amazing. Most recent purchase, your favorite author, POC author, book you have DNF before, second chance author, disability rep, e-arc, novella or short book, follow all the hosts, write a review, favorite trope, least favorite trope, buddy read, new to your author, and anticipated read that you never got to. Oh, and I forgot to mention there's going to be 2 different bingo boards, an easy and a hard one. So you can kind of pick if you want like 9 squares or 16 squares or whatever. And yeah, I'm going for the 9 squares. I don't want the hard challenge because I'm not going to be able to complete that one. So I've already picked all my prompts except for one. I decided to leave one blank and leave it up to the wheel of fate. So I created a spinner wheel for the rest of the prompts that were left, and we'll see what is going to be picked for me. I wanted like something to be like a surprise. The only one that I didn't include was follow all of the hosts. I already follow all the hosts, so I just left that one out. Okay, so let's see what the wheel has to say. Write a review. Which is funny because I used to do a lot of quick reviews, and it's something that I kind of had to sacrifice for the sake of time, and I'm really sad about it because I used to love doing quick reviews on my Instagram stories every single Tuesday, but it is a little bit time consuming to make the images for every single book that I've read, and I've fallen woefully behind on 2021. But I will write a review for one of the books. Now, let's just challenge myself to write a review for every book that I read for this particular readathon, and I will feel a little bit better about my lack of reviews for this year. It's really bad. I'm so sad about it. So I'll pop my bingo board up here and I'll go through all the prompts that I've selected for myself. So of course I have the writer review, but I'm going to do oldest TBR pick because it was one of my favorite things that we did last year. Second chance author. I'm really big on second chances for authors. I have a 3-strike policy for books. If I don't like one book by an author that I've never read before, then I'll keep giving them tries as long as I don't pass up 3 books that I really dislike. So I definitely have a lot of those that I need to give a second chance, and I want to do that one. An e-arc because I want to make sure that I'm staying on top of my arcs. I don't request a lot of them, but I just want to make sure that I'm not waiting till the last minute, so I put that one on there. Novella or short book. I love novellas. It's a great way to feel like you accomplished something as well during readathons if you're pressed for time, so I'm putting that one on there just in case. Favorite trope, which is now friends to lovers, so I'll be picking a friends to lovers trope. Least favorite trope. I don't know. I feel like I have quite a few. I think I want to do second chance romance though. I can really get on board with the second chance romance, but I just find that most of the times I just don't really love second chance romances. It's just, I don't know. It's mostly the reason why they broke up just doesn't vibe with me, and I'm like, that's a stupid reason and maybe you shouldn't be together. So I'll be reading a second chance romance for that one. Then I'm going to be doing new to you author, which I always love to do. I love discovering new authors, and anticipate a read that you've never got to. I already know which book that I'm doing for this one, but I'll have a separate video for my actual TBR because I do have to think about a couple of these. Wow, it just got like extremely bright. The sun's being weird, but I will have to think about some of these prompts. So I'll be doing a separate TBR video closer to the actual readathon itself, but we just wanted to announce the readathon in advance so that everyone can kind of prepare themselves. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to see what you guys are reading for this readathon, and make sure that you tag all the hosts in your Instagram stories if you're going to post your TBR for it. And I'm just really excited, guys. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure that you subscribe to get notified on any future videos that I do. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, life's better with little HEA. Bye, guys.